Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at all of my Black Friday pickups. This is pretty much everything that I've grabbed from Wednesday until now. I did grab stuff today. Today is in fact Friday, Black Friday, and it was a blizzard out in central New York where I'm from, but I still managed to get out. I went to pretty much every big retailer that I could think of that is collector oriented, and in today's video I'm going to show you what I got. The first thing we're going to go over is really quickly, I actually got a bunch of the new AEW Unmatched series, including Ric Flair from the Luminaries series, Mercedes Moné, Roderick Strong, who I've really wanted for quite some time, and then, of course, Juice Robinson. I think that is it from this wave. Yeah, the only other one will be Moxley, and I'm good on him. Of course, I'll keep an eye out for the chases, but for the most part, I am good on that series. And this series is really good. It has a lot of key wrestlers that they have not made figures of, and I'm very glad to have them in the collection. But I grabbed those back on Wednesday, or I don't know, was it Tuesday, Wednesday? I forget. I think it was Wednesday. I went back out to New Hartford to go grab those. But I will have reviews of all of these on the channel, actually, except for Ric Flair. I will be keeping him in box. But for these other three, the CEO, Juice, and Roddy, I will be doing reviews of those. So I'm going to throw these all to the side, and we will go over everything that I grabbed today. So, starting off at GameStop in New Hartford, I did manage to grab the World War II Wolverine Logan, Wolverine, Logan, obviously his real name, but the World War II version of that, you can see there just says Wolverine World War II Logan, so that was kind of the way that I tried to put it, but this is really cool. I remember when these got announced not too long ago, and I was really hyped about this one in particular. I love, kind of military action figures, World War II themed ones, and I'm going to pair this right alongside my World War II Captain America. I think that'll be a nice pairing. There are some other figures in this line that I do anticipate getting, that being, Warbow. I think that's the one that I'm most hyped for, and then, of course, the Phantom Rider. But Warbow, I have the Chris Star, and I cannot wait to kind of have this guy go alongside him. Super hyped to find that one out in stores. The cool thing about Black Friday today is I went out kind of late, and actually, let's keep this on screen, why not? But I went out kind of late, so I kind of was getting like the scraps of what was left over. I'm sure the rest of those figures were there. I was just kind of late to the punch. But I was surprised at what I found, so I just want to make that clear. Speaking of that, at Target, I managed to find the Batman the Animated Series Gray Ghost figure. You guys know me, I'm a huge Jonah Hex fan, and I've wanted this Build-A-Figure. All the other figures from this series, the Croc, the Batman, and Ra's al Ghul, they're all peg warmers, except for Gray Ghost. This figure goes from anywhere from like 45 to like $70 in box, not to mention loose. And I got this for retail, which was like $35, and I'm just so happy to have this. I think for the time being, I'm going to keep them in box, and maybe just kind of as the weeks go by, I'll grab one figure at a time. Like I said, they're peg warmers, so I don't think they're going anywhere. But today I had all four of them, and I did the math on them, and I was like $150. This is going to be way too much. I can't be dropping that all in one sitting, at least just on one line of figures. So I'm going to play the long game on this Jonah Hex, but I already have the most important part, the hardest part to find, so that is a good start. We do have that. And again, like I said, I don't know why I'm putting them away. I should keep them up here. But finally here, we did make a stop at AAN Collect in Washington Mills, and I was able to grab a bunch of DC annual cards. And you guys know me, I love collecting these. But these were actually on the mix and match table, which was 2 for $25. Usually I pay $20 for these, but I actually got 2 for $25. So it was $50 total, which was really nice. That's about the same price if I bought like 2.5 of them. So to get 4 for that price, I was a happy man. And I'll be unboxing these as the days go by. I don't really cover unboxing cards too often here on the channel. These are more just for me to kind of, when I'm gaming and just hanging out with my friends, I'll rip some packs and have some fun with. But everything aside from the Ric Flair that I showed off and the Gray Ghost here, and obviously the cards, I will be unboxing. So you will see an unboxing video for this Logan along with Mercedes, Juice, and Roderick Strong. So folks, I'm going to leave it there. Quick review, Gray Ghost from McFarlane's Batman the Animated Series, Marvel Legends World War II Wolverine, 4 DC annual card packs, and I'm taking the felt with me for some reason. And then, like I showed at the beginning of the video, 4 of the new AEW Unmatched Wave figures. And I will leave it there. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.